Georgia's presidential elections highlight a divide between Russia and the United States.
The U.S. Supreme Court considers the death penalty.
The UK standard of living will statistically surpass the United States in 2008. But in which country are people more optimistic about future growth?
And a confrontation on the high seas between Iran and the U.S.
I'm Yasmin Vasugian.
And I'm Frank Newport.
And this is Gallup's Glance Around the Globe. Georgians re-elected pro-Western President Nicolas Saakashvili this weekend. U.S. officials have urged opposition forces to accept the results after Western observers provided a mostly positive assessment of the election process. The Russian Foreign Ministry, on the other hand, issued a statement with specific concerns about the process. Relations between Georgia and Russia have deteriorated in recent years because of Saakashvili's closer ties to the West. Gallup finds that a majority of Georgians think it is more important to have a close relationship with Russia, even if it might hurt their country's relationship with the United States.
The United States Supreme Court is considering the constitutionality of lethal injection as a method for the death penalty. We know that even at this point in time, about 7 out of 10 Americans continue to say that they do support the use of the death penalty in cases of murder.
In 2008, the UK standard of living is forecast to rise above the United States for the first time in over a century. Oxford Economics Consultancy released a report saying GDP per capita in Britain will reach approximately $46,300, almost $500 more than the United States. However, Gallup finds that just over half of people in the UK believe their standard of living is getting better, and 2/3 of Americans believe their standard of living is getting better. The Oxford Economics Consultancy also noted that Americans still have stronger purchasing power due to cheaper goods and services, and a drop in property value in the UK and a surge in energy bills and petrol prices will likely counter some of Britain's economic growth.
A confrontation on the high seas between 3 United States naval vessels and Iranian fast boats has highlighted the tension between those two countries. The American public at this point views Iran very negatively. 86% of Americans say their opinion of that country is unfavorable.
I'm Yasmin Vasugian.
And I'm Frank Newport.
And join us again for more of Gallup's Glance Around the Globe.